Hi everyone, it's me again, Clay the Reader. I'm back to do your readings. This is for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and your Ascendant. Again, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and your Rising. This is going to be for the month of March 2021 for my Gemini. Haven't seen you guys. How's my Gemini? They're my favorite because they're always fun and joking and they have this exuberant type of energy. But anyway, let's see what's going on with you, Gemini. Gems. All right, your current energy right now is Justice. Justice, probably dealing with the Libra, but that talks about fairness, equality, getting what's right for you, all that stuff. But now we're gonna look into your past, your current situation, and what's coming for you. All right. So let's see, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and your Ascendant. Let's see. So your past talks about justice again. Wow. Okay. Getting the goods. I'm feeling this vibe. Like you're getting the good stuff. Okay. The Judgment. And the Hierophant. Wow. This is three major arcanas. This is about, like, I did all the readings for everybody, right? So Gemini, and then the last one would be Aries. But I'm feeling this, that, like, I feel like you did something really good, Gemini. You really work yourself out. Like you did everything you can to get everything aligned in your life. So congratulations before I even go on the reading. And then your current situation, you have the sorry, I'm just having a download right now, but Nine of Wands, sorry, 10 of Swords, okay, and the World card, nice, okay, and what's coming for you is you have the Strength, the Seven of Wands, and the Empress. So you have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So out of this 9 cards, you have 6 cards that are major arcana. So that's a really good sign. And what the universe is telling you right now, or the advice from the universe, you have the Star, another major arcana. So wow, all of a sudden I felt the shift of energy because all the reads that I did for people, or people, and also like on this channel right now, I feel like there was something going on. But I feel like with Gemini right now, it's almost like a breath of fresh air. I don't know why I feel that, but I sense that. I totally sense that. So in the past, you had Justice, Judgment, and the Hierophant. So I'm seeing that there's a level of aspect in your life that you made sure you get to put in balance. So let's say in the past few months or years, there's been a lot of unstable uncertainties that has been happening in your life. It's like March, you can really feel that energy of like, wow, whatever I did in the past, I did it the right way. Legalities that I need to settle, they're settling in. So you're getting the piece of the pie. And also for some of you, probably getting married, taking your relationship to the next level, or understanding what commitment also. For some of you, been dating for a while, probably now it's either you met someone or you're about to, like, you already understood, like, okay, I can't just keep doing this. Like, it's time for me to make more wise decisions. Learn what commitment is about, loyalty. Or some of you also probably graduating, getting a degree, or like I said, embarking into a new journey and say, well, I can upgrade my education a little bit because I want to try to be, to learn more or to progress more in my life. So again, let's go clarify actually, let me start in the middle, which is the Judgment. So you made those big decisions in your life, and I'm seeing that you did the right things, okay? So with the Judgment card, you have the Four of Wands, okay? Six of Wands, and a Ten of Pentacles. Wow, okay. So for some of you, there was a time in your life where you probably made this big decision, like coming into a union I don't know if you believe in twin flame soulmates or something like that, but something where you made a decision to be with someone, okay? And this actually was the right decision you ever made in your life, because if you had a falling apart with somebody before, and you had uncertainties where you took a break, a separation or some sort, you got to meet other people, but at the end of the day you understood like, okay, this is the one for me, this is the person I want to be with, I want to marry, this is the person I want to have a family with. And for some of you also, if you have left a job and you came, you got a new job, you're having more progression with this new career that you embarked on. Because I see like there's gonna be promotion to some of you also, because you've been doing the right calls, you've been doing the right decision, or you're showing up really good at work, and you are going to you've been presented by either compliments, or it could be like admirers to some too. But I'm seeing a lot of like more stable future for you, because I think in the past you really tried to handle everything the way they should be. Maybe the COVID season have given you that chance to align yourself to your sole purpose, or not just that, but just aligning yourself with the goals that you needed to do. Because I heard that, of course, Gemini, they said they could be a little bit on the indecisive mode, but I feel like you make the right decision right now. You're putting things in alignment, and you have been doing that in the recent past. So for some of you, I told you, some of you are getting the what do you call that? I can hear wedding bells, so probably getting married. I see you with the Five of Swords. Clarify that. Sorry, with the five. Hierophant is clarified with the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so I think you really finally decided, like, I cannot be unhappy anymore. This is the time, like, again, if you're already in a relationship and taking it to the next level, you're like, okay, I made my choice. The misery, the feelings of not being good enough, insecurities that I have, the fights, and the importance of me winning the battle, you cut those off. You said, okay, I can't be on that energy anymore. Right now, you're seeing things like, this is a brand new beginning, not just because it's probably coming your season, but I think it's more of like, you have this whole idea the whole time that I'm, because you know yourself so much, and you're saying, am I really making this right decision? But you actually are. But the best decision you made in the recent past is because you put things in order. So you understand what's fair, you understand what's right, and you know what's good for you. You're telling yourself, like, I'm never gonna try to associate myself with things, places, or events that are not for my highest good. And like I said, in the recent past, that was the best thing you ever did. And I'm seeing you also, like, when it comes to legalities, of course, you're winning in this situation. So you're going to get your piece of pie when it comes to this legalization of any sort that you are dealing with, if you have one. Okay? Because you are being favored. Because you're doing it exactly the right way. Where this is a judicial type of issue that you have, because, like, again, for some who are who had parole or something like that, you're doing it the right way by following the things that they have advised you to do, in order for you to actually make things work out in the future. Like, you're not breaking rules, pretty much. Okay, that's good. So in the current situation, you have the you have the Nine of Wands, okay, and you have the Ten of Swords with the World card. Again, from the past to the present right now, you've learned to guard yourself up. So you've learned to put some walls behind you and say, okay, there are people in my right now. Like I said, if you're getting married now or sooner, you're thinking, you say, okay, no more of this, you know, man, woman, trying to holler, sliding in your DMs or something. You cut that shit off. You put a block into everything. Maybe some of you are deactivating your social media, or just basically not you're not going to allow anybody to ruin the vibe that you have right now. You have a really good vibe going on, and you have surrendered to that feeling of like, I cannot live in a misery anymore, because right now you have matured. You have understood that life is about lessons. Life is about experience. But the best experience that I think you are learning right now is to experience great joy. Okay? So let's see. With the, I want to clarify what the world card is. Okay? So you have the Nine of Swords again, the Sun being positive again, and then the Seven of Swords. Again, you have learned a lot that what really conspire your relationship or your situation before what you have now, if you're living in that moment, right, is the self-sabotage type of attitude. So, and plus overthinking. Maybe some of you have started to find ways to help themselves out when it comes to, like I said, if you overthink too much, maybe you're starting to tell yourself like, maybe I need like few minutes of meditation a day, or maybe I need to walk in the park 10 minutes every day, or when I wake up in the morning, because it really helped you to get into a place of peace. Like right now, I can tell with the cards, you're feeling that peaceful type of life, and it's starting to take you to the next level of greatness in a way, because I can tell that people are starting to also turn around and notice you, because they see the light around you. It's like an aura. Your aura is just start to beam so bright, like, because you've done the work. You have done really great work. You tried not to break any more rules. You have finished all your karmic ties. You, let me see this, nine of wands. Okay, let's see. Four of cups, seven of wands. Yeah, you are defending, or I'm not defending, like, yeah, well, in a way, you're like, you're not just gonna let anything come into you, like, basically anything that comes toward you that is not going to, like, let's say if they're just trying to kill the vibe, or someone's trying to send you negative energy or something, your comeback is like, no, you're not, you shall not pass. I can't allow you to do that. I can't allow you to just get in like that. It's not easy. I feel like you shut down the door. It's not an easy access for you no more. Nobody can access you right now. And but I'm still seeing like a lot of, there's a page of wands here. There are some who are trying. They're trying to kind of revive something that wasn't there for you anymore. Probably old people, old patterns of behaviors that you used to have with different people here. I'm seeing that you're really blocking it, like you double lock it. What else? Zip tie it. You put all this change and whatever. Like, it's almost like you tell them, or you tell yourself, there's no way I'm letting all this stuff come in right now. I have something good that's happening with me, whether it's you being in a relation, taking it to the next level, and you don't want to mess the whole connection, or actually even you by yourself having to feel like, you know what, right now I'm free from all the karmic ties I had. The past I have forgiven, and I ask forgiveness from others, like all that. It's like you totally had a clean slate right now, like you're starting a new book, a new page. You're living your dreams. People are starting to notice the type of work you do, uh how much what do you call this, what's the word, so it's like people can see that you work hard to get to where you are, and they appreciate, they're starting to appreciate how much, if you've been helping people too, how much you became a good friend to others. Your credibility pretty much is soaring right now. So I'm seeing that you don't want to sabotage none of this for, even for the sake of little things. Like, no evil can attempt you to even, what do you call that, like, nourish this new things, that this great things that's happening in your life. I mean, I feel really good just doing the reading for you right now, because it really gives, it's like me, I'm trying to congratulate you for doing a real good job handling yourself, your emotions, um, everything in your life. You put in a lot of time and effort for this. You're making things happen, and you're basically in the just the right direction where you're supposed to be. It took you a while probably to get over all this pain, hurts, issues, and questions in your mind, but I'm seeing that you're really progressing into a higher level of consciousness. Maybe you are also working on your spirituality. Give me a second here. So again, what's coming for you is you have the strength card, the seven, seven of wands. These are the invaders, of course. Um, I think some of you, they figured they were blocked, or you stop talking to someone, or they can see you're vibing high. See, the energy sometimes is like, even if you're not telling people what you're about to do, they can feel it in their, just energetically, like they know, like, oh my god, Gemini is about to go into something big, and like, I'm gonna miss the flight with Gemini, something like that. But I feel like that's what's happening. And you got the Empress. So for some of you, of course, Gemini, maybe you're looking into like having kids again, maybe, or if you're the woman, of course, you wanna have kids if it's your first time. um, um, Again, you found, I think that, like I said, you really found your, you have self-love. Like, that's the biggest gift that you have unlocked, or you have found within yourself. Let's see what's the strength card. So the devil, see, I told you, the devil comes out, and you're like, nope, this death, oh my god. And five of wands, I told you, you're like, nope, nope, nope. See, I told you, not even evil can come through. Okay, not, this is a really powerful reading for you, Gemini. Like, you're not even gonna let no malefic energy, no devil, no anything that is dark, you're not gonna let it in. You said, you know what, I will put a fight when it comes to this, because I'm claiming this is my shit. Sorry, but because to you, you're like, I found myself, I know what I'm worthy of anything that God or the universe is presenting to me at this time. I've lived the life where uh, I had to go through a lot of struggles, but then again, you really put a lot of work within yourself. You found yourself in any place. You learned to how to what do you call that? Just you chose your battles. You chose your battles really good. So for this devil to come in, any people that even try to seduce you to get you involved into this malefic energy, vices, you're removing it. You pretty much, like, you're detoxing yourself, or you already detox yourself from all this stuff that are not good for you, for your soul. That's why you're like, nope, before you come in, or before you even think of coming in, I'm putting an end to this. Yeah, I cut you. Like I said, even if this is a black energy, even if people that have probably been sending you already psychic attacks, you cut that shit up too. You're like, nope. Probably some of you have learned how to really harness your power, your again, if you were investing into like meditation and looking into that, or you've been practicing a lot of um, clearing your energy, clearing your mind, that really helped a lot. So I guess you've learned how to work with your energies, and you also learn to understand that the reason why you were absorbing a lot of bad energies in the past is because of the people you associate with. So you're really very picky now of who you associate yourself with. And let's see, I'm just really curious about the Seven of Wands. So again, you see this? These are people coming in, and you're like, nope, nope, what do you want? Or something. Like, you're not letting people just come in. You're really ready to put a fight. So we clarified that with the Four of Swords. Again, I told you, they're like, you can come in, but I'm not going to react to it. I'm not going to, invade my space. I'm in this form of meditation, or I'm in this place where I'm at peace. I'm not going to deal with that. If it's drama, go somewhere. If it's issues, go somewhere. Conflicts, go somewhere. This is where I am right now. I'm at peace with myself, and I'd rather be in this state of mind. I want to take care of my what do you call this? I want to make sure that my energy is clear and not get involved with all this, devil energy or something. You have the Ten of Swords, and you're like, I surrendered it. Some of you probably are starting to be more spiritual. It could be that you're having more access to the divine, and telling yourself also, well, I'm starting to learn more about God, learning more about the universe, how it works, because at the end of the day, there's nothing really that can help you. Even controlling how you feel starts within you, because you realize all you need to do is surrender, to not have resistance, to basically you just started feeling like, even though there are things that I'm feeling like I can, basically if there are things that you cannot control, you're not going to control them anymore, because you're like, well, I just need to surrender and let things happen the way they naturally want to unfold. Because to you, trying is not going to be the main thing you're focused on right now. It's allowing. You've learned to allow. That's why everything is just so good right now, because you have allowed, and you're allowing things to happen the way they should be. Okay, one more card though. Okay, Hierophant again. Guys. So, like I said, you have this holy trinity of you've probably seen synchronicity number 333, or number 3 is very major. So this is your mind, body, and soul all connected to one. This is you with the higher wisdom. As the Hierophant, probably a Taurus. You could be a Gemini, Taurus, Cusper, or something like that. But I'm seeing that, yeah, there is this equilibrium of everything in your life aspect. Your mind, body, and soul all connected to one. You have a higher wisdom, a higher power of understanding everything that is showing in your life, or actually happening in your life. And some of you also surrender and say, look, I'm ready to make that commitment. Yeah. So I don't know why, but I'm hearing wedding bells or something for some of you. Okay. And congratulations. Hope you invite me on your wedding, if you guys do. And again, the last card is the Empress. Okay, maybe kids. I'm hearing babies too, fertility. Someone is really in that monthly cycle, like, ready to have babies. Cycle, the moon, you see that? Yeah, so some of you might be expecting a baby, someone get pregnant, so this is a big news for the family. One more, Eight of Swords. Yeah, so some of you might be just like a little bit like, when you're expecting something like that, it's not like you really feel weird about it. And I think some of you might kind of put it on hold a little bit, but this is what you want to do regardless. It's just because you want to have a stable place first. I think you're holding yourself back a little bit when it comes to having kids, just because maybe if you live in a smaller place, you want to move to a bigger place, or in a small state, in a more stable location, so you don't have that much of a problem. But other than that, everything is looking good. Like, I see a potential of like you having to create a family, or like I said, even if that's not your goal right now, but the things that you've been trying to have are coming in, and they're showing up really good because you did a lot of work. You're in a more stable, um, grounded place. You did a lot of work, and I mean, all I can say is congratulations, Geminis. I say that you've learned a lot of spiritual lesson also. Um, you have a higher wisdom. I mean, you're already intelligent as to where it is, but I feel like every you just get better as time goes by. And right now in March, this is your month. So hopefully it stays like this for the rest of years to come. But you know what? Congratulations. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. And that's your reading for the month. Bye.